Now here along Kilby Church Road in Randolph County, now just learning with the two teens that were killed. That's 15-year-old Lara and 17-year-old Tyler Franklin. Now in the past 20 minutes, family has gathered at this scene. I was able to meet Franklin's brother. His name is Jay. He says that he loved his brother so much and that they live just down the street from here, and that him and his family are absolutely heartbroken with this news. Now they were here hugging each other, and they came to take a look at this crash site. You can see that there is charred wood and also some burnt plastic over here by this tree. And state troopers say that 4 Eastern high school students were involved in a deadly car crash. Now the crash site is next to Eastern Randolph football coach Charles Arrington's home. Highway Patrol tells us the crash wreck involved 4 students. Now state troopers say a 15-year-old boy died at the crash scene and a 17-year-old was airlifted to the hospital, while 2 other girls were involved in the crash and they went in ambulances. Now Arrington says he knew 3 of the students and taught 1.
This was a former student, so I had her in weight training. I know she's pretty tough, just like all our kids are. So.
Now, I spoke to one of the teens' parents, Amanda Manez. She says that she's the stepmother of one of the girls who were hurt in the wreck. Amanda Manez tells me 16-year-old Macy Manez needs major surgery for her injuries. She says her stepdaughter's back is broken into 3 pieces and has 7 broken ribs and cuts on her major organs. Now, Highway Patrol says around 6:30 last night, the 17-year-old lost control and hit a tree before the car caught fire. Now, Randolph County Emergency Services says crash detection technology alerted them of the crash several times before the 911 calls came in.
Most of the time, they're false alarms, but when an iPhone is in what it thinks is a vehicle accident or a crash, we'll get a recording from a cell phone that says this phone has been involved in what we think is a serious accident, and it'll give it'll give coordinates for where it thinks the vehicle is.
Now, just a few days before the start of the school year, Eastern Randolph community says that all they can do is support each other and truly stand on their faith.
There's been people out here all day. There's been students out here, and you know, the kids that were involved in that accident were, you know, really well-liked kids at the school and had lots of friends and were involved in the school.
Now, the local community here tells me that they are very close-knit and they can't believe that the 2 deaths of these teens are happening in such a moment's notice. Now, state troopers are still investigating to find out the cause of the crash. Live in Randolph County, Giselle Thomas, WFMY News 2.